Hey, thanks for tuning in. Yet another video. Just wanted to go over a couple things. I have an update on the tint on the windshield. So far it's been holding up very well for the price. How much did I get it for? I can't remember. Maybe about $20 with some tools. It's been holding up very well. I actually took a little rock up here to the windshield, and it actually started lifting up the tint. It's actually right here. This is where it took the hit. Now you can see a little bit of a color to it, a little bit of a bend, but it just took it right at the edge. The rock, I got it maybe about a couple days ago, and it just hit me in this very precise location. I think if it was right here somewhere on the front of the windshield, it would have been fine. Let me go ahead and pull on over somewhere else because they're testing out the alarms. But it's right here. You can kind of see the bend. Let me get out of here. They're testing some stuff over here. Yes, it's a small, minor little ding that it took, and just because it was at the very edge, I believe it lifted up the film a little bit, slightly. But if you look at the close-up of it, I actually reapplied some heat, and it just kind of went back down. You know, nothing too drastic on the film being lifted up. It's been maybe, I'd say probably about 5 days since it's happened. So I just reapplied some heat, and it seems like everything's back to normal. So if you get lifting on your film, just reapply some heat, and probably do it as soon as possible. That way you don't get no contaminants underneath the vinyl. So that's what I did. Now it looks like it's pretty good. So that's a minor update. I just wanted to go over a couple things on the maintenance and on the warranty. You know what? They offer, the dealerships, they'll offer you quite a bit of coverages for your bike, for your new purchase. Now, I know a lot of you guys are probably curious, or just kind of afraid of working on your bike or performing maintenance or anything like that. You know, there's a lot of people, and it's fine. A lot of people just want to ride the bike. They don't want to take on a project. They don't want to mess up the bike. They don't want to break the bike. You know, a lot of people are just afraid. They're afraid of getting it broken, or or breaking it or something like that. And I know that because service department, I used to see a lot of people just bring in their vehicles, and a lot of them have no desire to wrench or work on their cars. They just want to ride it. A lot of people just need it for point A and point B. Motorcycle's a little bit different. It's not a necessity. It's what they say. And now, I mean, just depending on your situation, maybe it is a necessity. Maybe you do commute a whole lot, and you need that. Here in California, that lane splitting is a lifesaver out here, especially if you commute during rush hours. So just depends on the situation that you're in and why you're purchasing the bike. But honestly, out of all the BS that they try to sell you, the only two things I would actually even consider, the only two things I would actually consider to purchase now would be the extended warranty and the maintenance plan. And the only reason why I would even consider it would be if you're to purchase those extra plans by cash. Don't finance it, like I mentioned on my other video. Do not finance these extra coverages. These maintenance plans that the manufacturer are offering you, they offer you as the reason is because they want you to come back to the dealership. They want you to bring your business back to the dealership, and this just gives the dealership an extra funding. They give them the opportunity to upsell you something. And that's the main reason why they push these maintenance plans, and that's the main reason why it's at a whole lower cost. I mean, once you're in the finance, you'll see the difference between what you would originally pay and what would actually be paying in the long run if you get one of those maintenance plans. And it is a big discount.
Where's the money, Lebowski?
If you decide to maintain your motorcycle, your vehicle at the dealership, and that's pretty much the only time it's beneficial to yourself if you're thinking about or considering getting the maintenance package. They're gonna show it to you. They're gonna tell you, look, this is how much you're gonna spend on the service if you take it to the dealership, and this is how much you'll save if you just buy the maintenance package. And honestly, you will save money if you plan to service your vehicle at the dealership. You will save money. And honestly, what the numbers that you actually see on that maintenance package, that's the numbers that everybody should be paying. I mean, the 1K service alone that you're looking, just depending on the dealership, it's $500. On the maintenance plan, I believe it's like $100 or $150 less once you bundle all the different services into the maintenance plan. So there is money to be saved, but also consider how much you would save if you were doing that services for yourself, by yourself. Second thing that I was kind of talking about is the extended warranty. Now, the extended warranty, it's something that I would also consider, probably, but you would have to purchase your aftermarket parts, your components, your performance parts with Harley-Davidson. I don't think there's any dealership that will warranty performance parts that are not Harley-Davidson. I mean, from my experience working at the dealership, people would try to, they would want to add some kind of warranty, and a lot of people, they want to install parts with the dealership because they believe, nobody knows their cars better than the manufacturer dealer. But there's a lot of professionals out there. They have certificates, they have training. A lot of these independent shop mechanics, they've actually worked 10 to 20 years at a manufacturer and decide to, I'm going to start my own shop. Look at John Maxwell. He started his own shop. He's an independent mechanic, and if anybody didn't know anything, then they would think, oh, he's just a mechanic. But honestly, he has years and years of experience working at a Harley-Davidson dealership, and that's what a lot of these mechanics would do at my dealer. After 10, 15 years of working at the dealership, they just start their own shop, and they're just as good as any other mechanic out there. The same mechanics at the dealerships are just as good. It's just a lot of people just believe that they could trust the dealership, the manufacturer. So yes. So then when it comes to the extended warranty, you're paying an additional couple years. It is what it is. It's an extended warranty, and a lot of people, it's just depending on the package. Once again, there's different packages. There's platinum, there's gold, there's your basic extended warranty. Sometimes you're only covered under drivetrain. Sometimes you're covered everything. But as I mentioned before, it's not wear and tear items. Okay. Same thing with your maintenance plan. Same thing with the extended warranty. It's not everything. Now, some of the dealerships, they might warranty those parts if they install them or if you purchase them, because sometimes they have these partnerships with aftermarket parts. They might have store items there, and this is stuff that they trust, and this is stuff that they would stand next to and buy. They'll stand by some of these products. So depending on the dealership, honestly, it just depends on the dealership what they would consider to be covered under warranty and stuff like that. But from what I know from my experience is it has to be manufacturer parts by Harley-Davidson or your vehicle manufacturer, it has to be their own aftermarket product lines, and it has to be installed by their own mechanics, by their own technicians, and that stuff would be under the warranty and the extended. Now you can't really do anything other than that. I mean, if you get the extended plan and you're thinking about modifying your bike yourself, then you're pretty much voiding your warranty. So, you know, this just depends on how much hassle you want to go through, or how much you actually want to do to the bike, and what you plan on doing yourself. So,
a few moments later.
Oh yeah, that's right. So if you're going back into probably purchasing these extra additional services, you could still bargain for this stuff. All right, make a deal with the finance guy. You know, try to get them bundled together. You know, just tell them, you know what, I'm actually on the fence on the one thing, the maintenance plan, but I want the extended warranty. Could you give me the maintenance plan for so much price, or can we bundle a deal? Can we work something out so I could get both of these services in a bundle or something? You could totally do that. I mean, the numbers are showing you could bundle everything. I mean, everything's negotiable on while you're dealing with the finance guy. They were offering me a $7,000 protection package for about $6,000. They were knocking off about $2,000 off the price if I were to get the legendary package, which was absolutely everything covered under it. Everything: paint, rims, tires, it was everything. So obviously I didn't take it because I was, you know, stuff happened, and because I was gonna work the bike, I was gonna do all the repairs and do the maintenance myself, so I didn't see any need to be giving the dealership any more money. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching yet another video. Those are my 2 recommendations if you're planning on purchasing any type of additional service or anything like that. 100% pay with cash. Leave a like on the video. Leave your own comments, your own recommendations. I know there's a lot of you guys that have had purchased the extended warranty, and you know, I've seen a lot of the comments. I read all the stuff, so there's a lot of you guys that, you know, that do appreciate and enjoy the extended warranty and the maintenance packages. Thanks for watching the video. Like I said, you guys stay out there, ride safe, and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy motorcycle content. All right, later.